now we're at healthcare. Why is healthcare so important? Because there's several myths. One is that people think it won't happen to them, yet 2 out of 3 people need some form of long-term care in the last 2.5 years of their life. So of the 3 of us sitting in this room, only 1 of us is getting out of here in our sleep, or however we go. The rest, the other 2 are going to need someone to help us with our activities of daily living. But one of the things, so let's accept that that's a possibility for us. It's actually one of the biggest financial threats to
which is not
retirement.
Medicare. Long-term care is not a
That's another myth. That's myth number 2. Medicare will pay for it. Medicare does not pay for long-term care at all, except for short-term care. So if you go to rehab and then you come home and you need someone to look out for you for 3 weeks, then that's all you get. After that, the cost is on you. Well, what does it cost? This is from 2018, by the way. So these are old numbers, and we know inflation's high. $48,000 a year for assisted living. Home health aides are about $50,000 a year. Nursing home, $90,000 a year, and it increases 3 to 4% a year. So let's just plan that it could happen to one of us. Let's know there's no one is coming to save the day and pay for it. The only way you can get Medicare and Medicaid are 2 different things. Medicaid means that you are officially broke, essentially, and now the government is going to start paying for you. But there are strategies, again, definitely when we're doing these long-term care strategies, when we're looking at healthcare as part of our overall plan, we consider all of these things. The other thing is I'll pay for it myself. Well, that happens. People do pay for it themselves, and typically it's when you have 2 spouses. The one spouse helps take care of the other, and then they pay for care, they pay for help, and then that person lives for as many years as they do, and then the other person is the spouse that's left behind is now left with a nest egg that has just had a huge portion of it spent, and they are left to try to figure things out with whatever's left.
Right. Another huge expense that isn't necessarily calculated into the long-term equation in our country is that many times family members are there helping provide assistance or care.
Yeah, the other myth is that somebody in my family is going to take care of me.
Right. And then there comes a time when that might not be possible.
That's what we call the sandwich generation. Now, many of you listening right now are in it. You have your parents to look after, and then you have your children that you're still putting through college and so on. That's called the sandwich generation. Having this belief that your children are going to take care of you is not a good strategy. And really, most people don't want to be a burden. They want to remain independent.